The watchful eyes of authority are upon you. Here's what they proclaim. This is a time to raise our voices. This is a matter that demands attention and cannot be ignored or delayed until you find the courage to face it. This is the moment of celestial reckoning. This is the moment when hidden truths, long shrouded in mystery, are emerging from the depths of the unknown and stepping into the brilliance of awareness. What is unfolding at this moment transcends the mundane and the bureaucratic. It is a divine battle cloaked in the clamor of the law. Pay heed to the words spoken with great authority. This is a serious matter. This is not a divine allegory. This is a celestial alert. And you find yourself at the center of a grand unfolding. You were simply unaware that it bore your name in every detail. The authorities are keeping a close eye on you. Behold what has been uncovered in your name. What they discovered was not inscribed by your hand, yet it is intricately connected to you in both spiritual and legal dimensions, revelations of which are only now coming to light. Take action immediately, not tomorrow, not later, but right now, for something is set into motion. A journey that began long ago, perhaps even years in the past. Something woven into your essence, your mark, your virtual presence, your historical connections, your lineage, your possessions, your expressions, your void, your quietude. And the divine realm is revealing this scroll now, not to bring you harm, but to rescue you before the moment slips away. There exists a testament, a document, a chronicle. It is present, and your name is inscribed upon it, yet it does not solely define your actions. This moment carries an extraordinary significance. A creation of deception has taken place. Your essence has been entwined with their malevolence. Your kindness was exploited as a shield by another. Someone murmured your name as they sowed their own misdeed, and the divine acknowledged it. It was witnessed from above. In the quiet moments of your slumber, in the depths of your trust, amidst your distractions, sorrow, recovery, generosity, or service, there existed another who inscribed your name alongside something unlawful, something perverse, something utterly detached from your essence. The burden of the spiritual realm has felt particularly profound in recent times. This is why even in stillness, a sense of unease lingered within you. The reasons behind the tightness in your chest during the night. Why peculiar visions have been disrupting your slumber. Why your heart races when the phone rings or a knock sounds at the door. Your essence is already aware. You were missing the complete vision. Up to this moment. Heed this carefully, for what has been uncovered in your name transcends mere documentation. It is a divine revelation being tainted. They uncovered exchanges, identities, symbols, chronologies, and now the judicial realm is aligning with the ethereal realm. This is the essence of your unspoken emotions. You believed it was merely fear, yet it was something far greater. It was clarity of vision. It was celestial discovery. It was divine to rouse you before your stillness turns into your fate. But the divine voice reassures, do not panic. Do not allow fear to immobilize you. For as the authorities keep their gaze, so too does the divine presence observe. And there exists a distinction. While the world may monitor your whereabouts, the divine observes your true purpose. The world may interpret signs, but the divine perceives the essence of beings. And at this moment, the celestial tribunal is gathering in your favor. The Archangel Michael has been sent forth. He stands beside your name. Blade unsheathed, feathers unfurled, sorrow glistening in his gaze. For he understands that what was sown in your name was done with meticulous care by one you once held in high regard. There exists a figure, a companion, a kin, a colleague, someone who once graced your presence, perhaps still lingers, who feigned reverence while subtly undermining your essence. They uttered your name to unlock the gates. They brought up your history to elicit compassion. Your information was wielded to seize power. And now that the burden of their actions is crumbling, they remain quiet. They are behaving as expected. Some of them are even attempting to reach out to you to discover if you have uncovered the truth. Resist the temptation. Their energy may attempt to disguise itself as harmony, but it is not true harmony. It is a divine exploration. They are assessing whether their disguise has been compromised. They are inquiring if you are aware. They are assessing whether your affection for them is strong enough to safeguard their reputation even as your own name appears on the list. You must grasp the gravity of this situation, not to instill fear, but to equip you for what lies ahead. This transcends your individual experience. This concerns all those whose fates are intertwined with yours. If you stumble, they stumble. When you find yourself ensnared in uncertainty, your heritage bears the weight of that struggle. If your essence is tainted, your legacy is redirected. It seems that divine forces are stepping in to avert the inevitable. This is not retribution. This is safeguarding. What has been concealed is being revealed to liberate you from impending calamity. A recurring theme of undermining your own spiritual journey exists in your life. Whenever you stand on the brink of a great achievement, fate seems to intervene. Whenever tranquility begins to take shape, disorder slips back in through a hidden entrance. It is purposeful. It is tied to actions taken in your name, and the divine will no longer permit it. Time has moved on. Abundant favor has been bestowed. Now it is time for celestial revelation, and it shall not be silenced. The watchful eyes of the law are upon you, but soon they'll perceive what the divine perceives. Prepare now. Purify your online presence. Review your records once more. Examine your past accounts. Reflect on past exchanges. Examine for discrepancies. Act without hesitation. This is your sacred decree. Take action without fear, but with readiness, for soon your name will be summoned. And when the moment arrives, you must be prepared in spirit and heart to respond with unwavering assurance, not uncertainty. The divine realm stands in your corner, yet it cannot intervene for what you refuse to recognize. This message has reached you at this moment for a reason. Your forthcoming blessing is far too grand for the heavens to allow you to enter while burdened by earthly constraints. This is not merely a trial. It is a snare from which you are being liberated. Yet you are called to take action, to pray, indeed, to fast if inspired, but also to advance. Connect with the appropriate channels. Pose the essential inquiries. Do not allow arrogance or trepidation to silence your voice. Your silence empowers the foe. Divine presence manifests through your yielding. In the coming 48 hours, expect to witness remarkable signs. Whispers, visions, unexpected references. A name long forgotten shall emerge once more. Focus intently. These are divine occurrences. They are celestial affirmations. Celestial beings will murmur, and your essence will acknowledge. Do not dwell on it excessively. Simply submit. What they discovered in your name was meant to bring you low, but now it shall be their downfall instead. This is a celestial turnaround. The stone they pushed to seal your resting place will now shatter their shrine of falsehood. You shall emerge from this not merely unburdened but exalted, justified, sanctified, and uplifted. And the name they sought to tarnish shall rise to be the key that unlocks doors beyond the reach of any mortal. This moment calls for forward vision, not reflection. This is not the moment to dispute with the divine regarding justice. What unfolds before us transcends reason. It's divine. Your compliance is the measure of your safety. The ultimate sacrifice has been made. The sacrifice has already been made. Michael has already set the boundary. It is time for you to make your decision. Will you take action? Will you trust in the depths of your emotions? Will you embrace the spiritual guidance and regard it with the utmost seriousness, akin to a legal warning? A higher presence observes your response, not out of doubt, but to discern if you are prepared to embrace strength rather than remain inactive. This is your time to shine. Seize the moment. Proclaim your words at this moment. Act swiftly. Have faith now. Your divine essence is on the verge of being unveiled in both realms, but only if you allow courage to amplify your truth rather than fear to stifle it. This is your celestial announcement. Authorities might be observing your every move, yet divine protection envelopes you. And when the divine presence envelopes you, no force set against you shall succeed. No words of opposition shall stand against you. And no accusation shall bear significance in the realm of fate. But there is a warning for you for a reason. Not to belittle you, not to instill fear, but to rescue you. Seize the moment, my dear. There are events transpiring in your surroundings that remain hidden from your view. Subtle shifts in stillness, gazes observing, histories being uncovered, your name has echoed in spaces you have yet to tread. But do not fear, for I shall lead you with unwavering strength. I remain unfazed by their claims, and I will not be muted in response to what they think they have revealed. You remain untouched by the vastness of existence. You are shielded within my embrace. What they have discovered in your name I have already witnessed long before they even knew where to search. And I have already forged a path for your salvation, your liberation, your renewal. Your name is destined to be on those papers. In hushed chambers, your essence dances upon the screens. Whispers, reflections, and choices are unfolding. And some have gazed upon your tale, oblivious to the depths of your spirit. But I, the Almighty, understand the reality. I understand the actions taken in purity. I understand the misinterpretation that occurred. I am aware of what was distorted and what was inaccurately included. Your essence transcends the labels others may assign to you. Your essence is shaped by the words I have inscribed upon your spirit since the moment of your creation. You belong to me, and I will not allow you to stumble. They may have their eyes on you, but I am here, safeguarding you from above. And that is not equivalent. Their watchful gaze may perceive the surface, yet my vision penetrates deeper, revealing the intentions, the weights you carry, the silent pleas that remain unspoken. I witnessed the restless nights that eluded your slumber. I perceived the concern within you when the world turned away. I witnessed the sorrow, the uncertainty, and the solitude that lingered beside you as an uninvited companion. And I proclaim to you now, you are never alone and you possess great strength. This is merely the beginning. This is merely a chapter in your epic tale. This is a moment, a chapter, yet I hold the pen and continue to craft my narrative. This moment is unfolding for a purpose beyond our understanding. Your name is emerging in unexpected realms for a purpose beyond your understanding. It is not meant to bring your downfall. It serves to restore your true essence. It is to illuminate your past, guiding you with certainty toward your destined path. I am not revealing this to bring you disgrace. I am raising the veil so that you may step into the brilliance, not dwell in darkness, for the essence of truth liberates you. It does not constrain you, nor does it bring you suffering, but rather it grants you freedom. And I am by your side in every moment of this journey. Remain calm. Do not attempt to escape what has been revealed. Do not descend into dread. Deliver it unto me. I possess the strength to bear what you cannot. I can erase what others attempt to hold against you. My compassion remains unwavering in light of your history. My elegance remains untouched by the world's misconceptions. If you place your faith in me, I will reveal how even this can serve your benefit. Even this can unlock pathways that were previously closed. Even this can deliver the restoration you have sought in quietude. I stand beside you. Have confidence, all will be well with you. You are protected. You must place your faith in me and seek my guidance. I have guided you to this point, and I will not leave you in the shadows of confusion. I shall elevate you to new heights. I shall illuminate what is shrouded in ambiguity. I shall restore your honor not through might, but through truth, through wisdom, through perfect timing, through divine grace. Do not allow the term inquiry to disturb your peace. I have delved into your essence and discovered the mark of my own creation within you. You were crafted with intention, and your legacy will endure. One must take action, yet not be driven by fear. Engage in devotion. Embrace integrity. Move forward with unwavering belief. Do not attempt to control the result. Do not attempt to conceal yourself in darkness. Advance into the brilliance. Bring forth your knowledge, and I shall take care of the rest. In my view, you stand unjudged. You are my creation, and no one can take away the essence I have inscribed upon your being. Let them behold. Allow them to seek. What they will discover is that you are already mine. What they will uncover is that I have already chosen you for salvation. Allow their journey to progress as mine ascends beyond it. I operate in manners beyond their comprehension. I step in during the instances they fail to notice. I softly speak to souls while the universe roars. And I am speaking softly now. You are protected. Your presence is acknowledged. You remain enveloped in divine favor. This is not retribution. This is the time for readiness. I am readying you for a time when your name will be linked not with deceit but with blessing. I am readying you for a renewal that transcends earthly records, grounded in the divine will, and the divine declares that your name is eternal and remembered. Your name is inscribed in the sacred tome of existence. Your name is etched deep within my very being. No mortal record can capture your infinite value. Indeed, there are matters within your name that require attention, yet you shall not confront them in solitude, and they shall not bring about your downfall. You will come to realize that what appeared to be mere exposure was, in truth, the dawn of your freedom. I shall stand by your side as your champion. I shall summon the most fitting voices to stand by your side. I shall elevate those who proclaim honesty while others merely parrot blame. You must have faith in the journey, not in the structure, not in the individuals, but in the higher power guiding everything. Walk in tranquility even in this moment. This message is meant for you alone. You are being called to a profound realization beyond your current comprehension. I beckon you to immerse yourself in a realm of complete yielding. I am inviting you into a realm untouched by fear. Indeed, a powerful force is awakening. Indeed, the passage of time is unmistakable. But I am not rushed, and neither should you be. Move with purpose, seek guidance in every moment, pay attention to the whispers around you, and remain near to my essence. At last, the truth is being revealed about what they believe they've uncovered. Yet I am disclosing the truths I possess. And what I understand is this. Your past does not define you. Your essence transcends any written description. Your worth transcends their judgments. Your essence is defined by my words. And I declare you belong to me. I declare you are restored. I declare you are shielded. I declare your liberation. So lift your gaze high. Turn your gaze away from the clamor of this realm and listen instead to the essence that brought you into existence. A purification is on the horizon. A narrative is being transformed, not by those who condemn, but by those who restore. You shall traverse this path. You will reflect and declare, even in those moments, a higher power was at work. I shall transform their observing gaze into testaments of my magnificence. I will demonstrate to you the essence of elegance when the world insists that you should be done. I have not yet completed my work with you. I am embarking on a new journey. Let them speak. Allow them to assess. Allow them to explore. Persevere in your faith, remain steadfast in your prayers, and keep moving forward on the righteous journey I have laid out for you. All that unfolds is guiding us toward a higher purpose, a deeper understanding, a more sacred existence. You are not descending, you are being placed with purpose. And soon, very soon, the same voices that hesitated to speak of you will be rendered mute by the result I have orchestrated. You shall ascend not through your own defenses, but by placing your faith in my protection. I stand as your protector. I am your stronghold. I am your ultimate reality. Hush your spirit and pay heed at this moment, for I am addressing you from the very essence of your being. A truth awaits your discovery, a revelation is at hand. I am calling upon you with great urgency. The gaze of humanity is fixed upon you. Not due to your confusion, not from your shame, but because there exists something profound connected to your identity. Something that has captured their focus. And I shall ensure you are not burdened by it. The chronicles of humanity may present a singular narrative of your tale, yet I am the one who perceives the reality that dwells beneath every facade. There exists a mark beneath your name, a misinterpretation that has drawn attention to you. But be confident, all will be well with you. You are protected. My essence envelopes you with unwavering strength, ensuring you remain steadfast and free from doubt. This message is meant for you. Move forward not out of fear but with unwavering belief. Pour your soul into your supplications, for through them you unlock pathways that no earthly power can shut. Your every move is observed, indeed, but it is not for your downfall. It is due to a grand and transformative force manifesting through your existence. They behold your name and ponder the source of its extraordinary essence. They seek and they explore. But what they do not know is that I, the Supreme Being, have inscribed your name in my book of fate. I have appointed divine guardians to safeguard all that is intertwined with your essence. You have been chosen not through condemnation but through purpose. What has been uncovered in your name serves not to bring ruin but to guide you towards a new path. It is time to ascend and step into your destiny. The whispers surrounding your name indicate that the universe has already started to align in your favor. Fear not the words that are spoken. I possess complete understanding of their readings, their thoughts, and their misconceptions. Yet I proclaim you are forever mine, and no mortal decree or error can undo what I have destined for you. My voice resonates beyond every charge, and my compassion runs deeper than any mistake. They focus on the surface, but I perceive the essence within you. I perceive the sorrow you bore in quietude. I perceive the silent invocations you uttered in solitude. Your efforts to uphold what is just, despite the challenges you faced, are truly commendable. I perceive the burden you bear due to the words others have uttered regarding your identity. Yet I proclaim this now with utmost clarity. The suffering you feel is merely a chapter, not the conclusion. Your suffering does not define who you are. My dear one, you are being shaped, not cast aside. Some have gazed into your history and uncovered mysteries beyond their comprehension, yet they remain blind to the entirety of the narrative. I stood by you unwavering through your times of uncertainty. I stood guard over you even in the shadows of your unawareness. I safeguarded your name even as others sought to tarnish it. Your name has been noted in the records. They've encountered phrases intertwined with your essence. But they are blind to your destiny, for it is I alone who possesses it. Your essence transcends what has been inscribed about you. It is I, the sovereign, who bestows upon you a new identity. They are observing. Indeed, I am here to protect you, and nothing will hinder your destiny. Allow your heart to find peace. There is no cause for alarm. There is nothing to fret about. I am not a deity that instills dread. I am the supreme embodiment of tranquility. You are protected. Even when you sense the gaze of others, remember that my gaze is upon you first, and it remains unwavering. Your name resonates in spaces unknown to you. This is all part of what I permit so that my purpose within you can be realized. What they discovered in your name was not a curse but a divine message. It is a herald of your imminent ascent to greatness. You shall pray now, act now, and believe now. The forthcoming step is yours to take, and it must be taken with unwavering belief. This is a moment for you to stand tall. This is a moment for you to rise and stand tall. Remain steadfast. I am the force that purifies your reputation, that quells deceitful accusations, that transforms the winding road into a straight journey. There is an extraordinary weight upon your shoulders.